right? Says the magazine, which is sold by homeless people, has suffered a result of people walking up and down Britain's high streets without coins and notes in their pockets, as they now rely on cards and mobile phones for payments. Okay, so that's where ESO's pushing this place, right? In that direction. Okay. So, like I said, this is a big part of prophecy that has to come to pass before the end. Before the destruction of this kingdom, man. Okay. Let's see what else I got here. Oh yeah, they're getting rid of ATMs because of the people taking out less cash. I'm sure. There's one about India here somewhere. Cashless in Sweden. So them Scandinavian countries, man, they're on this, they're on that, man. Okay, they're doing it big over there. Okay. It says Maybank moves towards a cashless Malaysia. This whole world is being pushed in that direction because it's the agenda of the elites to do that. Okay, to create that global system so they can have control over it, man. Right, Zimbabwe, a nearly cashless Zimbabwe tests the limits of mobile payments, I'm sure he's going to say. It says as Apple Pay and other cashless options promote easy spending. Okay, this is the agenda, man. That's what, you know, all these Bilderberg meetings is all talking is all going on about, man. They're getting these companies to push this, man. Okay. But anyway, let me get back to the scriptures, man. Like I said, this is a major part of prophecy that's coming to pass as we speak. Okay, and it has to happen before the end, man. So before the destruction of America, which is Babylon in the scriptures, okay, which is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear weapons or missiles in the World War III. Okay, so therefore the mark of the beast has to come before that. Okay, so like I said, we might be in the midst of World War III in terms of its, you know, earlier stages. Okay, Matthew chapter 24 verse 3, right, it says here, as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Okay, which is meaning the end of Esau's kingdom, because we know the earth abideth forever. Okay, thus saith the scriptures, right? Thus saith the Lord. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Yahushua, and shall deceive many, or I am Christ the anointed. That's what it means, right? And shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Okay, and that's the time we're in, man. We're in this time, okay, leading up to the third woe, okay, which is World War III. Okay, we see the signs that are, you know, are lining up. Okay, all in prophecy. Read Ezekiel 38. Okay, you got America, which is Babylon. You got Russia, Iran, you know, and generally that Middle East area, man. So you have Israel there. Okay, you know, under control of the gutter rats. Okay, that Middle East area is where this great war is going to take place. Okay, and you know, like I said, it's already started. Okay, but you know, its conclusion is not here just yet. Okay, so but before America's destruction, people got to be implying with this chip, the mark of the beast. All right. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So at that point, hearing of the wars. Cause we're hearing about Russia, we're hearing about US, going through some disagreements. Okay, Iran, okay, and America, with the sanctions and declarations of economic war and stuff like that. China, the list goes on with the issues between these particular nations that are mentioned in the scriptures. Okay, but where it all ends is them battling each other. Okay, for real, like not just words, not just proxy wars. Okay, but head to heads with America and and NATO. Okay, but ultimately it's going to end with the destruction of America. Okay, but shit would have been all fucked up before then. These places, these nations, man, they're going to be in all kind of chaos, man. Prior to this, okay, before the missiles are shot at America, man. Okay. It says, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Okay, we're witnessing all this. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows. Okay. We might as well just read on. Alright, it says, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you. And you shall be hated of all nations for a name's sake. Okay, we know we're going to go for a time of, Scripture tells you the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, we're going to go through it as we draw closer to this day. Okay, it says, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come. Okay, and this is what's currently happening also, man. This truth is gone out to the four corners of the earth. Okay, via this internet. For the brothers out there, starting with our elders, apostles, are pushing this truth out there, man. Okay, brothers from all kinds of different countries are hearing this word, man. And are being sealed. Okay, and then the end shall come. Okay, and this is why we're getting ever closer to live war, real war between these so-called superpowers. Okay, but let me read this. This is Revelations 14 verse 9. It says, the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. Okay, so those that receive this mark, okay, take this RFID chip, because Esau's going to make people take this chip. Okay, and there's going to be those that are going to refuse to take this chip. Okay, i.e. the elect. Okay, they're going to refuse. Okay, and they'll either, escape from the clutches of Satan, of the so-called white man. Okay, of Esau. Or they'll get put to death. Okay, for refusing. Okay, like we read in the 13th chapter, any that would not worship the beast should be killed. That's what his mentality is gonna be. Okay, you won't be deemed a terrorist, enemy of the state. Okay, and martial law will be out here, so they ain't gonna hesitate to gun you down. Okay, lock you up. Put you in concentration camps. And all of that kind of stuff, man. And this is all mentioned in the scriptures, man. Okay. But anyway, it says, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, that's the judgment. Okay, that's why you don't want to take this shit, man. Okay, you fools that already taking it, man. Hey, this is what you're gonna get. Okay, for those of you that don't believe in the scriptures and think this is just some small innocent thing. Okay, you want to find out, man. Okay. This is in the smoke of the torment ascendeth up forever and ever. They have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever received the mark of his name. Okay. So yeah, that's the judgment, man, and that's why you don't want to take that mark of the beast, man. Because when the Lord comes to bring that judgment, man, you're gonna get caught up in it, man, and it ain't gonna be nice. Okay, you're gonna suffer through the whole ordeal. Okay, thinking that you're saving yourself, man, you're gonna lose your life in a very grievous way. Okay, the men of the Lord are gonna put the trust and the faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you know, and Lord willing, we'll be protected, man. The elect are going to be protected. Okay, so that's where we're going to put our trust. Okay, we're not going to trust in Esau into making all things right, because his plan is not to do that. Okay, his plan is to enslave you. Okay, and this is what the RFID chip is for. Okay. No. What's that? This is Revelation chapter 3 verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Okay, because brothers that are in this thing, you know, up until that point, because, you know, from now, like today till then, but, you know, certain people are going to fall out. Okay, but the brothers that are still enduring, that have the faith at this point in time, man, we're all gonna go through that temptation, man. Our faith is gonna be tested in that day, if we really believe in this thing or not. Okay, that hour of temptation, you know, are you gonna give in, man? Because yeah, we're gonna go through some hard times, man. Okay, we're gonna go through some hard times. Okay, and in the back of your mind, okay, you're gonna have Satan there trying to convince you, man, that Lord ain't coming. Okay, you're gonna have him there sitting on your shoulder trying to convince you, man. Okay, and, you know, make you think, should I take that chip? What if the Lord really ain't coming? That's what Satan's gonna be doing. Okay, that's the hour of temptation right there. Okay, because you will be faced with death and all kinds of mad shit is gonna be happening, man. Okay, and you have to put on the whole armor, man. Have belief and faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and understand these scriptures, the doctrine. Okay, this truth. Okay, the 100% doctrine, man. Okay, and, you know, like scripture says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Okay, so, you know, you gotta maintain all that, man, throughout all of this. Okay, because this is gonna be our last test to prove ourselves worthy, man. Okay, and we have to pass it, man. If you want to be saved, we got to pass it, man, and not give up hope, not give up, you know, lose faith and integrity. Okay, you gotta remain strong in that day, and you gotta pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for that. Okay, because that's where our power comes from, man, and he's the only one that's gonna, you know, allow us to be able to do that. Okay, so you gotta pray for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and Lord willing, you know, we'll all come through this, man. Okay, but yeah, it says here, it says, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come upon all the world. Okay, so this is, you know, the word here is ikomeni for the world, which means the inhabited earth. So it's not just a trial for us, because yes, it is the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, but this temptation, or, you know, this, because like I said, Satan's, you know,